She is either an asset or a liability. Mhm. In other words, your lady is either going to help you, to support you, to ensure that you grow, or she's going to hurt you in some kind of way. Take the Monte, yeah. Take the Honte and leave. Yeah. Which one is she? This is what we're going to look at today, ladies and gentlemen. Assets, liability. Assets, liability. Which one is she? Hmm? It's important, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you get in a relationship, which one is she, which one, it could be the same one, which one is he, for men or women. It is important to understand when you get into a relationship, that individual can either pull you down or they can pull you up. Okay? They can bring you down or they can pull you up. You, in my opinion, want someone that can bring you up. No hocus pocus, just thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail, right quick, here we go. Asset or not? And she little emoji down and she's confused. Which one is she? Is she an asset? Is she helping me? I don't know. Is she hurting me? I don't know. Those are the questions you need to engage yourself with. Those are the questions you need to ask yourself. As you endeavor into a relationship with another individual, with if you're ladies, if you're in a relationship with another male, or men, if you're in a relationship with a lady, ask yourself, man, is she hurting me, man, or is she helping me? And if there's any doubt, if there's any confusion, an iota of confusion, you got an issue. And you need to do some things to clarify which one is she. Nobody in God's green earth wants to enter into a relationship where you're going to be pulled down to the ground. And sometimes they can pull you down slowly. Sometimes they can pull you down quickly. But if you're in a liability relationship, she's a liability or he's a liability to you lady, they're going to pull you down. It may be a slow drain or could be a fast road, but you're going down. Liabilities are just that. They pull you down to the ground. They don't lift you up. Okay. So here we go. Focus. Here I got 10 things for you today. I'm going to share with you real quick. We have number 1, she support. Number 2, pray, check, create, prepare, buy, care, health, admire, appreciate. These are 10 things that we're going to look at that a woman or a man that's an asset will appreciate from you. Okay, real quick. Number 1, here we go. I'm gonna get verse 6 from number 1. She will support your goals and your dreams. Mm-hmm. Whenever you have a relationship and there is a woman or a man in your life, and they don't support your goals, they don't support your aspirations, they don't support your future endeavors, they're not on your side. And whenever someone is not on your side, it's liability. And liability have a tendency to do what? Drag you. Mm-hmm. And cause you to go down, cause you to have doubt about your goals and your futures. If you have that individual in your life, ladies and gentlemen, I would question that you determine which one is that person. Is that person helping me, hurting me? What? Whenever somebody doesn't support you, they're not for you. And who's ever not for you is against you. Understand, supporting in a relationship, in any family situation, on your job, it is the utmost important for you to do your best. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Let me check my audio. I'll make sure my audio is going good. I've got an error on my system, and I'm not sure that error is suggesting audio or what. So give me just a moment, please. One moment. Okay. All right. Looks like the audio is okay. So let's continue. Now, but yeah, if she doesn't support you, he or she doesn't support you, what's the use? You know, you have no business in that relationship at all. None whatsoever. Okay. So number two. Now, not only should you, when she supports you or he supports you, they are an asset, but when they pray for you, okay, support your goals and dreams, pray for you. You get a woman that don't pray, you get a man that don't pray, and especially even if you don't pray, you in trouble. You're in serious trouble, man. I'm serious. You are definitely in trouble. Prayer is so utterly important in any relationship. Because I'm a man of prayer. I'm a man. I believe in the Lord. Yeah. And if you believe in the Lord, if you cooked up with somebody that don't have an inkling what the Lord is, who the Lord is, don't have no relationship with the Lord, then you have no relationship. You should have no business having no relationship with that individual. The Bible says that when there are two people are unequally yoked together, that means you up here and she up there, and on relationship level and on the spiritual level, it's not going to work. Okay? You have to have the same type mentality. And when you're a prayerful person, you need to be hooked up with somebody that's prayerful. I don't know about y'all, man, but in my relationship with a woman, I want her to pray for me because I'm going to pray for her. And I believe in the power of prayer. When you're in a relationship and she don't know what prayer is, you got trouble in River City. And you should not, that is not an asset. That's a liability. And then you need to develop a sense of, do I want to keep with this woman? She don't even know what the Lord is. She don't even know how to pray. And some of y'all hooked up with women that don't even believe in God. Shame on you. You are doomed. If you believe in the Lord, you love the Lord, and you hooked up with somebody, and you find out they don't believe in the Lord, that's like exit stage right. Out. I'm out. That should be, because that's a liability. They're not for you. They're not on the same page you are. It is not going to work. Oh, she might twerk for you in the bedroom, in a little bit of headroom, but that's just mitigating circumstance. That's just small stuff. You want a long-term, loving, caring, lasting relation. And that means you have to have somebody that's prayerful and careful, just like you're supposed to be. If you enter into a relationship and you're not prayerful and you're not careful, and you choose somebody that don't love the Lord, you choose somebody that don't know what to pray about, you choose somebody that don't even know the Lord, you're a foolish individual. Foolish individuals should stay alone and not allow this foolishness to affect others. That's what you're doing. So understand, you want people in your life, whether you're a man or woman, you want people that will be an asset, not a liability. I told you the asset will pray for you. Okay, they will support your goals and your dreams. Now, number three, they will check on your mental state. Yeah, yeah. You want somebody to make sure that you mind right. You okay? You anytime. This is one thing I like about Lisa D. I don't care what I'm going through or not going through. She always checks in with me. You okay? Especially if she spots that there may be something that I'm going through, or I look a different way. She'll easily cut me. This is how she does. She'll surprise me about me before I even know about me. I don't know if you get that, but sometimes I could be feeling a certain way and I don't even realize it. But she'll come and say, "You okay? See, I'm all right. You don't look right." She'll identify some things that I'm doing. And I really know that's the kind of person you need. That's an asset. They know about more about you sometimes than you really know about yourself. They're so close to you, they can identify when there could be an instance of concern that will come up. I want that person in my life. I want that individual to surround me and to let me know when I'm off. I'm off my game. I'm not looking right. I'm not the energy level is not there. I need that. And so you need that as well. That's an asset. That's a characteristic of an asset, a person that you want to have around you and in your life. You want somebody to pray for you. Hmm? You want somebody that would support your hopes and your dreams. Okay. You want somebody who would check on your mental state. I don't know about you, man, but so many people nowadays are going into depression. And depression is one of the most common mental disorders there is, but it's so hard to determine that somebody's in depression, and it's so hard to treat because people mask depression a lot. It's masked. You could be hurting on the inside, but you smile, yeah, but all of a sudden, all along you're in pain. You want to retreat. Okay. So it's important that you check in on your partner's mental state, mental capacity, because the mind is a terrible thing to waste, and it can turn you out, inside out. You don't want to get out the bedroom. You don't want to go to. You don't want to go. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to go to school. You just want to lay in the bed and feel so. That's depression, man. I don't know about you. I've been depressed. I've been. I know y'all might not think this, but I've been depressed in my life sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I was able to pull myself out of it. Sometimes I have family members that pull me out of it. It could be tough. It could be rough. So you want somebody that can be an asset to you to say, man, you okay? I care for you. You all right? You don't look right. You're not sounding right. What can I do to help you? Man, you okay? I'm concerned about you. I need that in my life for the relationship. And you need it too. So if you have someone that don't even check on you, you need to get rid of them. That's not an asset, mister. That's not an asset, sister. It's a liability. Okay. Now, so I told you number one, set dreams and goals. Pray for you. Check on your mental state. And then number four, she will create an environment of peace. Yeah. Peace, baby. My life I'm a man of peace. I want peace in my life at all times. When there's no peace, I want to leave. I don't want to be there. I don't want to. I don't like turmoil. I don't like anguish. I don't like drama. I don't like that. And so I don't flow in those avenues like some people do. So if you got a drama mama, get rid of her. Move on. And you're not with that, get rid of her. I'm not with that. So no woman in my life will I take that's a drama mama. No woman in my life will steal my joy. No woman in my life will steal my peace. No woman in my life will steal who I am on the inside. That's peace. I seek peace in every relationship I get into. And if I can't find the peace, I can't find the love. I can't find the joy. I can't find the happiness. I don't want in it. That's a liability. Anything, anyone, any person that takes away from your mental condition of peace in your life, let them go. Okay. I'm telling you this stuff. So you need to go and check. Get this, write your little checklist. Everything I'm going down, check it. This is okay. Did Sheila cause peace in my life or she called me get angry? Check it, man. I'm serious. Check the use this as a checklist. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna help you. There you go. So yeah, man, you need peace, man. Environment of peace. You don't need an environment of anguish. You don't need an environment of turmoil. You need peace. Peace that passes all understanding. That's what Jesus is. Peace. The Bible said peace. The peace that passes all what understanding. In the midst of turmoil, in the midst of trial, in the midst of affliction, you can be at peace. You got Jesus in you. Okay. Number 5, she will prepare your favorite meal. Oh yeah, man. I love this. Lisa D, my beautiful wife, man. I don't care. I don't care what's going on. Lisa D wants to please me. And she pleases me by cooking my favorite meals. Every day, or not a day, or most every day, unless we go out to eat, she'll ask me, what do you want to eat? You want to cook? And if I say, I don't know, whatever, you come up with something. She'll come up with something that, and usually it's what I wanted. I don't even have to say it, but she just, that's how we got it, man. Yeah. So if you don't have a woman in your life that can cook a meal for, and they don't tell her how to cook, because a lot of women nowadays, they didn't have that home training. Our mama didn't take them to teach them how to cook. They didn't take the time to make the time to learn, So, if you can't cook, you teach her. You know? Teach her. What's wrong with that? I taught Lisa D how to cook. Lisa D didn't know. She knew a few things. That's it. If I taught her American style, and then she figured that one out. And then she learned Filipino style. On her own, she cooks great now, and that's for my taste. Okay, she may not cook great for you, but I love how she cooks, and it makes me feel good. So when a woman she's an asset for you, she will help you in preparation of your meals. Yeah, she will do that. And you won't have to beg. Can you please cook me something? You ain't got to. I don't have to beg her to do nothing. Cooking. She wants to do that. She gets joy out of that. If your lady don't get joy out of cooking you a meal, what is the purpose? Yeah. I mean, you can't. You got to beg her. I got to beg you cook me a meal. Every day I got to beg you. What you need with that, man. Let that go. Okay, so yeah, those are six, first six. Now let's go. That's first five, excuse me. Now let's go to the next five we out. Okay. Number six. She will buy you random gifts. Mhm. Don't have to be on Christmas, don't have to be your birthday, don't have to be any special occasion. She just buy you something. Just because you are you and she is she. And you're in a loving, caring relationship. Random gifts, you know, random acts of kindness, random acts of love, random acts of joy. I buy Lisa these stuff every time I think of it. If it come over me, I get it. You know, it don't have to be no special occasion. That's an asset, man, because they're trying to lift you up. They're trying to help you. They're trying to improve you. They're trying to groom you. They're trying to keep you. And that's what they do. They buy you stuff. When you appreciate somebody, you love somebody, you care for somebody, you buy them. You do whatever it takes to make them feel that you appreciate them. Yeah, gifts. It's not required, but it's very, very helpful and meaningful. She will care about what matters to you. Yeah. You got a woman don't care nothing about what matters to you. You like football, and when football season come around, I remember when I was in USA, and when I was married in USA, and football season came around, that was my thing. Don't mess with me. Do not mess with me when the Falcons are playing, please. Whatever you do, don't call me. don't tell me nothing. I don't want to eat. I got my popcorn. I'm good. Don't bother me. That was important to me. And my ex-wife at the time knew that it was important to me. And she made sure that I had my space. And then she participated in it with me. Lisa D's the same way. I don't get a lot of football out here, but I like basketball. We get a lot of that. And when basketball, whatever comes on TV, she's with me. And she don't even know what's going on, but she'll tell me. She'll ask me questions. What did he do? What's that? And that's she shows appreciation. She participates in the things that I like, things that matter to me, man. Yeah, that's just one example. Okay. And then she will care about what matters to you, hobbies, could be a family, could be my children. She cares about my children. She knows all my children. They talk regularly. She cares about them. She'll ask me, how is Tanika doing? How's Ashley doing? How's Josiah doing? How's Isaiah doing? How's Pam? You know, she knows my people. And they're thousands and thousands of miles away. And when I say something about one of them, she said, what's wrong? Because she's concerned. Anything I'm going through, she's concerned. Okay, because she cares. That's an asset, man. You got nobody that don't care. You got nobody that don't care. That's not an asset. That's a liability. You may want to question your relationship, the strength of your relationship, because it may not be where you need to be in it. Okay. Number 8, she will care about your overall health. Mm-hmm. Not just mentally. I talked about mentality before, but physically as well. You know, I got a bad knee. You know, DD always said, "How your knee? Your knee okay? You okay? BobbieD, you need to strengthen your knee." And she helps me I do exercise on my knee. She helps me. She makes sure I do the exercise every day to strengthen my knee. Because my knee I got a knee that it's a trick knee. It'll come in and out, goes in and out. And the strengthening muscle exercise was helping. She makes sure I do that. And I exercise every day. So she makes sure I do what I got to do to stay healthy, and I do the same for her. I make her exercise too. Sometimes she gets a little bit more lazy than me. She don't want to do nothing. Get up. DD, come on now, get up. It's time to go. Then we get out there and exercise. But it's important, man, when you got somebody that helps you with your overall health, and that's a lie. That's an asset. Number 9, she will admire you. These details me all the time. She said, I'm so thankful that God gave me you. Did you hear what I said? I'm gonna say it again, y'all ain't get that one. She always tells me, I'm so thankful God gave me you. And that makes me feel so special, man. Yeah. To know that she appreciates me and to know that she knows who gave me to her, the Most High God. Godly characteristics, godly mentality, godly spirituality. That's the kind of woman I seek, I sought after, and I obtained through the help of the Most High God. If you don't have a woman like that, man, if that's what you want, it's just a liability. Some of y'all, the question, some of y'all just want liabilities. Some guys just like women to give them hell. I'm sorry, man. That's what it is. When you got a woman that's full of liability, they're gonna give you HELL. and put you in a spell. That all, man. But yeah, that's what happens, man. You have to have women in your life, or that can contribute to your life. Okay, and it's not a one-way street. You contribute to their life as well. It's a mutual affair. It's a mutual reaction. Okay, and it never stops. She admires you, you admire her, and you're always connecting and reconnecting in some way, form, or fashion. That shows she is an asset to you. You're an asset to her, and you both can mutually help one another and benefit each other's company and time together. You grow together, you learn together, you share together, you care together. Because she's what? An asset in your life. And you're what? An asset in your life. Okay. So important that you identify your lady as an asset. Let me tell you, she will appreciate you in deed and in verbalization. Whatever you do for her, if you say, I love you, that's verbalization. She appreciates that. Mhm. And when I tell her she does, know what she does, she come and give me a kiss and a hug. I randomly tell her that, every now and then throughout the day, whatever. When I say it, it's like automatic. It's automatic with her, kiss and a hug, kiss and a hug. Okay. All right. These are the videos blurred, so we got a problem with it. Okay, so we got a problem with the internet here. All right. So I'm gonna run this real quick. That's it, man. I'm gonna get off the show real quick. We got a blurred video. I don't like that. So but yeah, I'm gonna run it real quick. Summary, and we out. We talked about asset. Is she either an asset or liability? We gave you 10 instances to determine whether your lady's an asset. Men, ladies, you can determine if your men's an asset or liability as well. You want that person to be an asset in your life. Okay. Now we got an internet issue, so I'm getting ready to close this out real quick. I'll give you 10 of them. If you have an opportunity, go over it again. But we'll ride the train real quick and we out. Okay. Not a lot of people here. We only got one person. Big John, what's up, Big John? Good to see you, man. We only got one person. Video issue very bad. Okay, we got a video issue today. I'll get that fixed. John, good to see you, man. First up in the house. I hope to see you next time. I'll be coming back a little bit more regular. Get my regulars back on the show. So, John, take care. That's all for now. Take care. God bless and peace. This is BobbieD. Have a good day to all my people out there. I'll see you on the backside of tomorrow.